Kenny,
Huh?
have you gotten Steam yet?
Steam?
Yeah, it's like a thing where you can play online, like, games on your computer. You need to get it. And 2 games you should get is Shell Shock Live and Golf with Your Friends. There's so much. See, you get this Matt Garza card that I'm using
under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Saints and...
hold on, I'm just gonna...
No, don't give me any bullcrap pitches.
I won't, as long as you don't do it to me.
I can.
No.
Huh?
No.
I don't know. Kevin said he has 2 games or something. Huh? Kevin has like a game or something.
The Undertaker.
He probably is.
Alright, let's go.
No, I asked Kevin.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line.
Respond.
Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Piece of bullcrap.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Freaking my team sucks. That's why.
The fielder that gets there to make the catch.
It's alright.
And that's the first out of the inning. And
it's alright. It's like a good player.
Hey, at least you have Kyle Seager.
Yeah, that's my only good player I got. And Chris Carter is alright.
Oh yeah, if you can get into the pennant race, I think. Yeah, pennant race, you'll get an 89 Tim Lincecum.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
If you can get to the pennant race division before July 11th.
Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And he'll take it to the back himself for the out.
My friend's like, oh, let's try
Now it's Blake, number 38. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Rival day is today.
Swung on and missed 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Shitty ass pitches, bro. I'm telling you.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Hayward will.
What do you think's better?
Your Diamond Dynasty team or your BR team?
BR. Respond notice. Rival day is today.
I think my Diamond Dynasty team's better.
Oh, okay. I'll go to rival day after Buffalo.
Carlos Correa.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Barney is up with it.
Have you made a creative player yet?
And one shortstop grounds out to the
I don't have enough
one
players
away.
to make one. Since if I make one, he's gonna be like a fucking 60
Into the
something.
windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls
It
this
doesn't
one
take that
away.
long to get him
On its
to a
way,
high
the 0-1
overall.
pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
The pitchers aren't
And
too
he
bad.
gets a
throwing
piece
me
there
crap.
as this is chopped foul.
I'm not.
Bases are
Yes,
empty
you
here
are.
with 2 men out.
Dude, you hit 2 pitches.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
That was a fastball right there.
Margot on his horse. And the inning is over.
I got under it.
Here's Chris Carter
no,
now.
Chris
He'll
Carter.
start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
Sends that one out
I
of
am
play
playing
for
with
strike 1.
random athletic finisher.
The 0-1 pitch.
Oh
Changeup
my
gets him
God,
out in front for
Chris
strike
Carter,
2.
get a life,
That's a good
bro.
changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now
That's
you
why
got
you're
it set
friggin'
up.
my
You can go
starter
back with a hard
card,
fastball
trash.
or double it up with another changeup.
Lifted down the line in right and
I remember
back
my
out
starting
of
team
play.
last year
Count
was
holds
way
it
better than this one.
0-2.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
The only thing that's... I'm playing with random athletic finisher. Nice.
Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
Good swing, just got to try and
moving people up in the order when they start hitting.
as one.
Now here it
So
comes.
if people start hitting, I'm moving them up in the order.
Grounded up the first baseline.
Dude, I gave you
this will wind up a foul ball,
That's a
strike
fucking
2.
curveball.
It's right down the middle.
And this is going to be
Dude,
a foul ball.
curveball is like when
Every
they
time you
pop
go
up
out
like
there to
that,
start
you're
a
just
game
gonna
on the
get
mound,
popped
you
straight
hope to
fucking
settle in
up.
quickly and get into a groove, and
grounded.
he's
Unless
definitely
you can
done
time
that
it.
so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Come on, give me the meatball pitch. Right here.
Right side defense aligned
That's so
perfectly.
slow.
Correa charging in on
Beat
it.
it.
On to Freeman
Doesn't
at
eat this
first, and
pitch.
there are 2 away now.
So freaking
Coming
slow.
to the plate now, Wilson Contreras.
It's 76
Good work on
miles an
keeping
hour.
this top of the second alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't
I
catch
thought
up
your
with it.
team
It's
name was like
0-1.
autistic.
That
or
was a
something.
first pitch fastball.
He's
He
like,
just
hey,
blew right by him. You talk about
Autistic.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments.
That
Pitch
never
pitch up
occurred
there
to
at
me
the
until
plate, but
now.
he's looked-
A swing and a miss. That retires the
I'm not gonna
side, and
lie.
That will do it.
Autistic.
Here's the first
No, the
baseman,
Atlantis
Freddie Freeman.
Autistics.
He'll look to get something going here.
I'm gonna change my name now. The Atlantis Autistics.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Gosselin on the grass, and a rather easy first out. Standing in, Buddy Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Right here.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be
gapper.
trouble.
That's gap.
Around
Is it gonna
first,
be
digging
3?
for 2.
No. 2.
And he'll
Fine,
pull into
like,
second with 1
If that
away.
was hit by Lorenzo Cain, that would have definitely been 3.
Coming to the plate now,
Oh,
Melvin
he's hit by
Upton
fucking
Jr.
Melvin.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is line to left, and that's going to get down out there. Bell is on his way home.
Damn it, why are these people so bad at throwing the ball?
1-0 lead.
Because they have horrible arm
Digging in
strength.
the switch hitter, Peter Griffin. First pitch
Peter
coming, here it
Griffin.
is.
Why is he
And
so
a ball
fat?
foul to the right side.
Peter
out of
Griffin's
play.
fat.
Yeah, but you're like really
Upset with
fat.
the 0-1.
I don't think Peter
Shot
Griffin's.
weakly to the left.
That's baseball skill by Peter Griffin.
Throw beats him by
I'm at-
half a step. He almost
Most of the
beat
time
that
I
out.
beat that out.
Now at the plate, Jason Hayward.
I'm not even gonna
Trying to
lie,
cash
most
in
of the
here
time
in
I
his
beat
first
that out.
at bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. Dribbled to the
Alright,
right side.
I might not beat this out.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
I was what people
times in a-
texting me.
In a normal game,
Close to AS1. Nice.
Bottom of the order set to
Keep
go
that
here in the
working.
third.
Andre Ethier.
And this is fouled back and out of
It's
play.
right down the middle.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hayward coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running
Barely.
play, and there's 1 away.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box,
Second baseman.
Phil Gosselin.
Phil
He'll get to take his first
Gosselin.
cuts here. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Digging in, Daniel Norris. He
Do you
could be
remember when
bunting here
Daniel
in order
Norris
to
hit a
stay
home
out
run
of the
at
double
center
play.
at Wrigley
Now
Field?
a bunt attempt here. And
Yes.
he'll just beat the throw to
Yes.
second. He's in there.
Damn it.
So
Right,
stepping
Darwin
in, Darwin Barney, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second
Damn
with a
it,
base hit
Darwin.
into the outfield. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
No.
And this one's in the dirt, and they've got him hung up out
Almost
there
got you.
between second and third. Throw
I was
won't
already
get
on
him. Ready with the 0-2. Towards second.
Base it.
And a glove flip to
Oh my
1.
God.
On to Freeman, and they
That
turn
was
the
a
double play.
beauty.
In now, Matt Garza. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Matt Garza.
Hit well on the ground to first.
Oh, that got through.
And he'll take it to the bag himself
He has
for
a
the
big
out.
glove over there first.
Dude, one of my
Stepping in
pitchers
ready
is
for another
probably
shot.
hitting like
Carlos
over
Correa.
200. He's such a good
Here
hitter.
in the early going. Sliced hard on the ground.
God damn it.
Scooped up on the backhand.
Yeah.
On to first, and very quickly, two
I need
are
these
gone
triples.
here in the home third.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short. Barney comes up with it. And a high throw.
Are you kidding me? I'm still out.
As he comes down with his foot on the bag, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Manuel Margot comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Cain is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in to try it again, number 38. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bell is there for it. 2 down. Stepping in, Chris Carter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Fouled straight back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Striding in, Ian Kinsler. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a shot out toward the gap
in
right center. Kinsler hits the bag at first and heads for second now. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Kinsler takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he was on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Wow.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Come on, roll foul.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Buddy Bell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses ball 1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Melvin Upton Jr. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Go! What are you doing? Oh my God.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in. Peter Griffin.
Finally.
Peter Griffin.
He's set and the pitch. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball.
Go.
I had to make my bed. What, Mom?
0-1 count and the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Upton rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is.
Oh, just got in there.
The lead is now 3-0.
Why do I have to go there?
Here's Jason Hayward now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Griffin rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Why would you go home?
4-0 ball game.
We're at third.
Ready now.
There's no way you were getting me.
And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here.
If Garza gets a base hit, what are you going to do?
3 runs already home here. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, the waiting game is back.
Waiting.
Okay, I'm back.
2,000 years later.
Hit toward the right side. And no problem
nice
there at first
play.
as he flagged it.
I needed that.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
I need to score some
First pitch
runs.
coming, here it is. This is on the ground over
Well, only
the
if my
first.
team was good
Tag,
enough
and
to
he is
freaking
out.
score runs.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson
Because they're still using
Contreras.
directional.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. The knee buckler, and he
Directional
swings
is
and
not good.
misses at it. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Brew use zone hitting.
Weak chopper up the
That's
line.
foul.
But that one rolls foul.
I'm not even using directional.
I'm watching you use it.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
How are you watching me use it?
Good job to spoil
'Cause
that
I'm
one away,
watching
and he
the
stays
stream.
alive.
Yeah, someone just said in the chat, bruh, use zone
Two-strike
hitting.
breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted
I'm
that
using
out of the
zone now.
Unfortunately, he just fouled it off.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Andre
Into the windup and the pitch. Andre Ethier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they.
We have
He's got a chance to
something.
get through this one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that
Looks like you got over it.
here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The Undertakers. The shortstop.
Swing and a
Oh
miss
my
at a first
God.
pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, the problem today has not
Frank keeps
been
calling me
throwing
on strike.
strikes.
It's
He
so
has
annoying.
been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he
Oh
tries
my
to get
God.
him to chase the low one.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing.
Hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first by Barney gets him 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a shot
Foul.
down the corner.
Damn it.
And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
I'm throwing you pitches
And
to
that
hit.
slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch.
Yeah,
and a
in the
great
dirt.
take there. There's not
The
a lot
dirt,
to
you
do with
bombed
slider
too, that
breaking
one
down
foul.
unless you can catch it way out
That was
front,
not in
hook
the
it down
dirt.
the line. You see a lot of
No,
swinging
it
misses
wasn't. That's
on
why I
those.
said it was a
Well,
good
that's
pitch.
back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. When they come back
Got
with a
under
third,
it.
Right fielder has a beat on it. got it, and there are 2 down now.
You know, once I get a good team, it's gonna be even matchup.
Ian Kinsler comes
Hold on,
in
don't
1 for
pitch
2
yet.
with that home run he hit earlier.
I'm only picking my pitch.
Alright, you can pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh shit.
And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Kinsler's going to keep going.
Come on.
He's headed for third.
Slide.
Tag, and he is out.
This is how you used to cut off people. Don't want to make the last out third base.
No, you don't want to make the last out at
Riding
home.
in once again.
No, third base. You don't want to make the first or third out at third base.
Half of the 6th.
Yeah, the first out's pretty much always made a first base.
Third base.
You said first or third.
No, I didn't. In the first inning, you don't want to get out third. In the third inning, you don't want to get out third for the last out.
Why the third?
And they haven't figured it out yet.
The third out.
So the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Norris. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
So I'm so fucking small.
And that swung on and
Yeah,
missed for
it's a pitcher.
strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the
Dude,
last
know
time
that.
we saw a guy
PCI.
pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing
Base.
Can you
lot
sub
of
to
runs.
Master Boy?
And
I'll
they
sub
haven't
to
done
you.
a whole lot with the
The
balls they
fuck
put
is
in play.
people saying? Bruh, you zone hitting. Can you sub to Master Boy? I'll sub to you. Alright. Master Boy, I'll sub to you after this game, alright?
Wait, you're getting off after
Delivery
this?
to him on
No.
the way.
This dude asked me to
Now
sub to his channel.
fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
There.
Swing and a little tapper. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just does manage to get
Sub to you.
I need to play some like RTTS or something, because it seems like most people like to watch that series that I did.
Now another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll
My
do
zone
it
was
again.
right there too.
The next 0-2. This one's flared toward left center. Falling
Damn
for
it.
it. Kane.
I'm always under it.
And that retires the side.
What?
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Frozen.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Is that gone?
And he's going to have
Warning
room to
track
put this one
power.
away, and that's the first
Gotta
out.
Barely.
be kidding me.
Barely on the
Ready for
warning
another
track though.
shot.
Barely freaking on the
1
warning
for 2
track.
with a double on the ledger so far. Line drive to center field.
Right at
That's
him.
gonna be caught.
Margot is there.
The
2
hardest
gone.
ones
You didn't
caught are
sub
the
to
ones
me.
hit right at him.
I
Dude,
just
use
subbed to
it up
you.
to
Use a
Junior
different
now.
PCI
He doubled
when you're
earlier and
hitting.
carries a 2
Don't
for
use
2
the normal
line
one.
into this appearance. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire this.
Okay, let me see what you guys commented. Also, you didn't sub to me. I just subbed to you. I said after the Master Boy, after this game, I'll sub to you. All right.
Play the game.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. No
I'll
hits
sub
in
to you
2
right
trips
after
to
this
the
game.
plate for him in the
Cool.
ball game. That gets down.
Please. Cool. Okay.
7th. Digging in to try it again. Number 38. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board.
I want to switch my thing real quick.
reason.
Hold on. Play. I'm gonna use class.
Why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just.
Which one do you use for PCI?
Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch again.
That was so bad.
Stepping in, Chris Carter. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick.
World's slowest fielder, Buddy Bell.
2 plate appearances so far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-2 delivery. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Kyle Seager.
Ready once
Struck him out again, I should say.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing covers the whole zone.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a big swing by Seager as he gets
told you it's a lot better.
Deep out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Got right back in that game.
Wilson Contreras.
Yeah, you're right back in it now.
Twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And Garza will use.
Well, if the rest of the lineup could do something besides Kyle Seager, we would be good.
You know what we should do?
What?
For a challenge? I'll tell you after this game.
And another foul ball.
I don't know why we've never done this before.
Ready with another 0-2.
Should I get a better team before we do that challenge, though?
And that's the
no,
it
involves Road to the Show.
Next to his name on this one.
So.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask.
I need a little bigger.
No matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead now. 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's
timed that perfectly.
Now he doesn't know how to adjust.
Only if I can make it this
don't you like that sound hitting?
Yeah, it's better.
Hayward for a base hit. Now at the plate, Phil Gosselin. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I've been crushing that curveball.
He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump.
He's hit. Oh!
Oh, and I get the out at second. What a play by the Ian Kinsler.
I was like base hit all the fucking
Digging in and looking for more.
You heard me say freaking base hit too.
Line so far in the game.
Just got robbed.
Plate, strike 1.
Psych.
I can't believe this dude's still pitching.
Why don't you take him out?
I don't know. He's just not. He's actually not doing horrible. I mean, give him 4 runs, but he has a 1 run.
Weren't all those runs? No, 1 run was in the second, 3 run before.
Yeah. So it's not. He's not doing bad.
Into the windup and the pitch. Get hard back.
All right, if you can for your outfield, get Matt Kemp. He is an absolute beast.
Doesn't he play the center fielder one or the right?
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
I don't know. I have to check. He's an 84 overall.
First offering on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out.
I'm gonna warm up my bullpen. I'm gonna warm up. The only person I know in my bullpen is this guy.
Moved into the on-deck circle now, so that'll be the
Jonathan
end for Matt.
Yeah, the only dude I actually know in my
To make an
bullpen.
appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen.
How is that dude so slow?
2 outs, and the inning is over.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Matt Kemp, he was never quick.
I thought it said 90 speed when I threw the ball. Was he at 50?
Summoned from the bullpen as he'll do.
Who's in your bullpen?
people that don't even know. Shin Wee Hugh.
Shin Wee Hugh. George Santos, Wandy Peralta, Carlos Esteves.
This is the only other dude I know. Only other dude I know.
Shin Wee Hugh.
Never putting that dude in the game.
Oh my God.
Alright, substitutions. We're gonna go with Johnny Peralta.
Johnny Peralta will pinch hit here, and
there we go. He's had Bears. His Bears on it.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
He's safe.
Oh my God. So good hustle there is now the possible tying run as aboard to lead things off here. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded, foul. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Working for the punch out and
forgetting
the
that the cutter is
now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second.
Yes, he moved the runner. He moved the runner.
Center fielder number 7.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Really
he reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
I think Manuel Margot is at like high 80
but it's
speed.
0-1. Swings through
it's
it.
Horrible hitting percentage though.
1 out and a runner on second base.
What's a bronze?
I know.
And he'll just fight this one off.
Said Judge was a bronze. He'll fucking crush the ball.
Again, he sends it out of play.
88 speed. Like that.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Should get him for a starting player.
Makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Another 0-2 coming.
I remember I had 2 golds
right center.
in my lineup for my first game.
I was not gonna tag on that.
I had Correa and the live series skins as my first 2 golds.
Number 38. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
I need to make a George Contos.
George Contos is on to pitch out.
I'm gonna need to make a comeback in some way. George Contos. Swoop.
Carlos Correa is in to start things off as he looks at a ball.
Ooh, I thought that was a close pitch.
Only reason I didn't swing was because I honestly wasn't even paying attention to that pitch.
You would have probably swung.
I'll be honest.
1-1, here it comes. Swinging a ball line hard towards short.
Right to him.
Didn't have to move.
There at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Damn.
Now batting, Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0.
I didn't move at all.
1 out, nobody on. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Yeah, that one definitely moved. I wish I had Gaylord Perry, freaking bullpen pitcher.
And this
God,
ball is crushed deep down
freaking every pitch, freaking almost gone.
Damn it!
Foul ball.
I'm throwing a pitch right here.
Now here's the pitch. And
oh my God!
Foul to the right side, out of play.
Let's go with this.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit on the ground.
You have the advantage. You have the advantage because you're probably looking at the fucking stream while I'm pitching.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 2-for-3 with a home run and a double. First pitch
Plus
of the
it's delayed, so.
Now a flare out toward right center. Center fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
All right, comeback time. What do I have back?
1 whole run.
Chris Carter. Make something big. Mark Balancenush.
You need a total of 1 run.
Come on, freaking Chris Carter, do something. Do something. Do something, you fat bastard.
Exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything.
Oh, Ray on target too. But I just totally missed that.
And that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Alright,
yeah, you squared that.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Late on the fastball for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's
and that'll find its
I almost
way
took your
into
head
center
off.
field for a one-out hit. Now in the box, Contreras. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and
I was gonna swing at that too, but I had to charge my controller.
That's right down the middle. How do you not swing at that?
I had to go get the controller charger.
This ball will be chopped foul. Runners
I don't want to do something stupid.
Oh, this is
I did something stupid.
Will it be
like
two?
that?
Kinsler for one.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Come on!
Let's go! We're still at this! Andre, in here! Come on, Andre!
You need one base hit to tie it. Unless I can gun you at home. Oh.
No, go foul. No, missed the tag! He's he jumped the wrong way. He jumped into him, not yours.
He jumped into him.
Freaking idiot. He jumped into the dude.
Oh my god.
He was like, jumping in.
Yep, jumping into my opponent who has the ball seems like a good idea. I'm gonna do that real quick. Excuse me.
Excuse me, 1 second. I'm gonna jump into my opponent right now. Alright, what's our challenge?
Alright. So we're each gonna make a new road to the show. You're gonna make a Kyle Seager road to the show, and I'm gonna make a Corey Seager road to the show. We're gonna see who can get to the majors first without spending any like real life money on the game.
Or real life money.
You can spend training points. You just have to earn those training points. You can't like buy training points.
I don't spend money on road to the show. I've never done that before. So alright, here we go. So let me go single player modes.
MLB players. Or the Dodgers.
Leave Dynasty. Road to the show. New. Exit. I know how. Current MLB player, right?
Yeah, you have to do Kyle Seager. And you have to name him Kyle Seager.
What did he, okay. Come go to. What is he? Seattle.
Seattle.
Yeah. Kyle Seager. Okay, which one do you want to go to? West, Central, East?
Do West.
West, okay. Alright.
Alright, they don't have Seager as a last name. I swear to God.
Joe Random. General. First name.
Seaver.
Go Seaver then. Because that's closest to Seager. Kyle Seager. Pretty sure I spelled Seager right. Seager. I'm pretty sure I spelled it right. Oh no, so.
It's so obvious though.
Kyle. And then,
you want to do two different people then? Because that's gonna annoy the hell out of me.
What, Corey and Seager? Alright,
Seager's not there.
Alright, so I wanna do Aaron Judge. I'm doing Aaron Judge.
Is Judge even in the last names?
I don't know, but do we have to play with Corey Seager? I mean Kyle Seager's stats though?
Just choose who you want actually.
That's what I was gonna do. And then we have to see who gets the MLB first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Aaron Judge. And you have to put him as Aaron Judge.
Yeah.
How you spell
There's a 95 Al Kaline in this game? When did this card get added?
I swear I spelled Aaron wrong. A-A-R-O-N. I'm pretty sure I spelled it wrong.
I'll check it.
Yeah, I thought that's how he spelled it.
It's A-A-R-O-N. It's A-A-R-O-N.
A-R-O-N.
A-A-R-O-N.
A-A-R-O-N. Oh, then I did spell it right. Yeah. Or whatever.
I could do a legend.
No, don't do legends. Just do regular players. I want to do Aaron. Alexis. That's such a boy name.
What?
Alexis. Such a boy name.
I'm gonna do Miggy.
Miggy, okay. Aaron. Aaron, there it is. Okay. Aaron, Judge. If I don't find Judge, I swear. I'm just gonna go with the closest name to Judge. I don't care.
Is there really? You can't really name your guy Miguel? Oh wait, there it is. I'm stupid.
Dude, they have to have an MLB player's name. Judge.
Alright, where's Cabrera?
There's no Judge. There's no Judge, so I'm gonna go Aaron Judge. 99, right. California. Physical appearance, skin tone like that.
Alright, I got Miguel Cabrera.
6.
Oop.
Is Aaron Judge 6'7" or 6'8"?
I don't know.
6'7", 6'8". I want to do 6'8" just because that's his like height.
Alright, third base a second. I don't know where the hell he was born.
Next size. Medium.
Doesn't it like do like all that stuff for you?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Should I make him fat? I'm gonna
No.
make him fat.
So stupid. Hair.
I'm gonna make him fat.
The animal.
That is the eardrum shredding melon.
Oh yeah, you know you can customize his butt?
No, you can customize his butt.
Yeah, go to physical appearance and then body. It'll show hips and glutes.
Oh my god.
You can literally customize his butt.
That's so stupid. I'm gonna customize this dude's butt. I'm trying to make his hair, facial hair. I'm
trying to get his face. What? I'll be right back. Andrew downstairs. Why?
That's Gary Sanchez's face right there. Aaron Judge. I'm saying that one's his face just cause. Okay, No, I didn't mean to accept. Okay, welcome to the show, you stupid.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. Fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace, and though the day's action is over, product inspection and analysis continue. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. Modern media offers an unprecedented glut of feedback opportunities. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
The Central region and those representing the West. Digging in, Tanner Reyes.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judd is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Aaron Judd. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Winter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judd Shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Domingo Arroyo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Arroyo.
Skied into very shallow right. Judd is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judd. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aaron Judd.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sutherland has room in foul territory. Into the stands. He got it.
Hey, that was no secret what he wanted to do.
Ready for another shot now. Tom Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judd. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Digging in once again, Aaron Judd. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on first to record the out.
Yeah, he'd love to have that pitch back. He just kind of...
Here now, our final line score.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation. After all, why pay more if you can pay less? And why even place an order if you suspect it may never be delivered? To stand a chance in these talks, anticipation is a must. This is the game behind the game, and it needs to be played just as hard by those who want to come out on top.
Mlb The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East. Japanese left-hander is tasked with the starting job. What's your take on him, H?
Well, it's pretty basic. The stuff is good, but he's only going to bring 3 pitches at you. So as a hitter, it's easy to process elimination to start eliminating pitches, but he's very good with the 3 he has.
Striding into the box, Aaron Judd.
Right fielder.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. First pitch coming, here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Heckel is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Donnell Wood.
First baseman, Donnell Wood.
Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judd sprinting after it. In the throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Heckel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judd ranging back. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. Riding in once again, Aaron Judd comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in safely. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch out, nothing doing. Hit to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. The throw will go to third, and he is in there. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Medina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners off for second. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Stepping into the box, Ernest Raimo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Digging in now, Donnell Wood.
First baseman, Donnell
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judd is there, 2 down. Digging in once again, Aaron Judd, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Pitch out, nothing doing. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. swing and a line drive. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game.
And a great thing about that, AB, aside from him clutching up and driving it a run, it's what he did with 2 outs in the inning. That speaks volumes about a kid's mental toughness right there, and the scouts are definitely going to take note of that.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 5-4 game, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now, Ernest Raimo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
I'm back.
Alright.
Ready for another chance. Aaron,
I feel like my stream crashed.
Number 3 here in this at-bat.
Yeah, my stream crashed.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is
Have you even started yet?
no
Yeah.
chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, the scouts
I'm the second
I'm gonna
showcase game.
Oh.
I just hit a home
Digging in and
run.
looking for more, Aaron Judd. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. There's a shot out to right center field. Taylor rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. Digging in, Will Gunn. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rodriguez racing back.
Home run.
In now, Donnell Wood. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Donnell Wood.
He's set.
That is me.
2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Judd moves over. Oh no, he missed it. 1 run is scored.
Closing. Can't sugarcoat that. It'll go down as an error, but he's got to get his head back in the game and make sure that doesn't happen again.
Bobby
Standing in now, Bobby Hummel, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Come on,
Comes into
throw
this
a
appearance in the
pitch.
midst of a 1-for-4 day. On the ground to the left side. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in the switch hitter, Darius Hammer.
I'm throwing home.
First pitch
Dude.
of the at-bat on its way. Swung on it.
Wait a second. Dude. Yes, soccer, dude.
And missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe
I
the
subbed.
umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And he will get in. Nice fly.
Oh, thanks to Beast at Soccer.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Pablo Flores. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Two men are on with 2 men out.
Just kidding.
Saved the corner with that
I
pitch,
didn't
but
sub
it's
because
one.
you are not going to sub to me.
Okay.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Left side. Backhanded. Throw on to first.
Usually if you ask me to sub to your channel, I'll sub,
That was a
but
fun one to watch. A great game
Okay.
for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
Just saying.
Miggy making a comeback in the
I had a really good game.
Shout out. Easter reached 3 of your walkway wacko with 567 643 716 3718 578 568.
The fuck? The fuck is that?
And you can't play on
Hi,
beginner.
Player.
You have to play on rookie or higher.
Hi, Beast. Huh?
Do you have the thing on the comments on the side?
No, not on the side. I got it. All I have to do is hold the home button, and then I can see comments.
You want to enter?
I just use my laptop to see comments.
Kenny, I need
What do you want?
Freeing the player to put his attention on finding out where will be the first stop on
Rip
his
down
road
the
to
line.
show.
You're kidding. Come here, because I gotta finish my hair.
Wants to go and hang out with his father tonight.
Welcome back to the with the fifth
That's
pick.
gap.
And
One hop as well. Yeah, I'm in the batting evaluation.
Now I know why my
So
The
bad.
awaited moment arrives.
Come on, keep traveling. Alright, on the field then. Field ground balls to your right, no problemo.
He got wrecked.
Keeps warm at night.
Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment.
Come on, run, fatty.
Someone didn't sleep today.
In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms
Ask me to
with
throw all the way
players
over to
they have
first base,
drafted
that throws
and
me
get them signed.
to the pitcher. Really, Andrew?
Burger.
Come on, throw it. Dude, my draft
Most
stock
minor
is so
leaguers will
high.
struggle just to get by on meager earnings.
Found the key.
I'm in the triple double A.
Yeah, you can't start in AAA.
A double-A manager addresses his team before their season opens.
It's just weird how it's just weird how their triple A team is like the
Is what?
Like, they have, their name is the Braves, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, you're...
I'm an Atlanta Brave.
Did you go into the normal draft?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like
I thought you were just gonna pick the Yankees.
Nah. Just go in the normal draft. Just when you get picked, just go in the normal draft.
On the air, opening night here in this brand new season between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Kenny Castellano.
Different times in the game, so he keeps hitters off balance and gives them.
Is that gone?
Rodriguez on the move, 2 guns.
Oh, hit warning track power.
Ready for another chance? Blue 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that's in there. The throw to third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judd. 2 on, 2 out.
Come on, I know. Come on, I need to kill this ball.
Ready, here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 3 runs already home here.
Should I be eating half alive?
Pitch out, nothing doing.
What? Why? No, why?
Here comes the swoop pitch.
I never answered you.
Swung on and hit in the air. Twice, giving chase. In to score, the runner from third. And this will find a wall.
Adolfo Perez.
Part of the yard. The relay throw. And he will make it all the way to first.
But what? Why do I have to go? Why do I have to?
A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Backhanded, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. On now to the
Peter, after this, I gotta go, right?
Okay.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Oh my god, I run so slow.
He tripled earlier, making 1 for 2 in the ball game. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
I'm 2 for 3 right now. I have a triple and a double. Triple and a single.
First pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they were going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
He's set. Here's
I don't know where he's going.
taken for strike 3, the throw.
Wow, the catcher threw me out from his knees.
Ha.
Digging in and looking for more.
I need a home run right here.
3 for him so far, including a triple.
Oh my god, I'm so slow. I'm so slow.
I am slow too.
God, that's hilarious.
I'm really slow.
3 for 4 on the day. What a day for
I'm
him.
so slow. I can't even score up a base hit to right.
Riding in once again, Jason Haynes. Leading up here in this 1-run contest. Ball right side. To his left, Walsh. Throw on to first for the out.
Come on, you need to get up.
Marcus.
Inning gets underway. And tonight's 1-run game comes
Dang it,
to
we
an
lost.
6-5 the final. Terry Hessman claims the win out of the pen. His first, Freddie. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this presentation
Let's go, Miggy.
minor league baseball. Time for game 2. Striding Riding in.
Oh, you missed it. Go. Come on, fatty.
A night ago. In the air out toward right field.
Oh, crap.
Judd is right there as he
Poor reaction.
No, I would have made it. God damn it.
Digging in. Rich Schroeder.
All right, I'm 2 for 2 so far. This is good.
To the plate last night. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
I'm gonna be out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Can like.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right
Why?
at the plate. Into the box now. Aaron Judd is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole.
That's gap.
Through for a 1-out base hit.
If I can't get to second on a gap, all right. If I didn't make that, I would have been the saddest MLB player in the history of this game.
Digging in to try it again. Frank Blue.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman, Frank.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
There we go.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases
We're up
are
10 to
loaded
5.
with one away.
If I catch this ball, I'm throwing home on a gun.
Into the box. Rich.
Oh, turn 2.
Pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Putting himself.
I'm like 3 for 4.
I got it.
Stepping into the box. Richie.
We're down 3. I'm bombing this one. I'm using power swing on this one.
Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle.
Gapped it.
For a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Well, that first pitch single
We won
right
10
there,
to 6.
something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judd. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Aaron Judd.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Another base hit.
First pitch here, and is able to extend the inning.
Oh, 3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single.
Yeah, it's something amazing having great president.
Save it for the draft.
Coming to the plate.
The option to jump scare yourself.
Showcase game number 2.
Ah! Ah!
Pulling in now. Aaron Judd.
I just want to hit a home run.
Off in their half of the ninth.
Just throw me a pitch right down the middle.
Skipping?
Shutout.
It's never a good feeling.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile,
You just
Okay,
skipping.
so let me.
trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And
Safe at third. Yeah, dump it.
Of course they feel good.
Alright.
But I know a manager's thinking.
Oh.
Adolfo Perez again.
Oh, dang it. Dude, I have to go. I'll be back in a little while. I'll keep my play. I'll keep my PS4 on. You can stay in the party if you want.
No, I'm probably gonna get off as well.
Alright. So.